I don't know if they have a different lifestyle. It's some kids, they don't have a way of coming down to the whale camp, and that I guess that's the reason that they do the summer whale camp, is to give the kids opportunity to come down to the whale camp and see what we do out here, and just to learn try to pass on our tradition, and try to make it easy as possible for them to get to make that transition too. Oh yeah, it's a real big difference. For me, when I was growing up, it was a really slow pace like thing. The old timers are always patient in what they did, and they never rushed at anything they did. It was always it took time to prepare everything for their winter supply of food. So it's I'm there. Us younger generation learn how to be patient, and it's a gift it's real good to have. Because if you don't be patient, you're going to get hurt along the way somewhere. And that's if you try to do things too fast, and it could be dangerous for you. You might get hurt or something. So you got to be patient. Well, some of the challenges is for I don't know, for the young people nowadays. The challenges are I see it, as I see it anyways, is they're going to have a tough time just to learn how to do the things we done, because if they us back then, we were willing to learn. I don't know, nowadays it's the few that's going to learn. And then I'm just hoping that they take it more to heart, that these things are for real. They're not just for just go to a camp here and go to a camp there, and you say you travel to Kendall Island. It's more to it than that. It's lots of preparation, lots of planning to make that trip. Nowadays the gas prices are up, the food prices are up, so you have to plan all that kind of stuff. And how long you're going to be down at your whaling camp, you have to plan for how long you're going to be there. And it's a lot of planning and a lot of money there to come down this way. But money is not a. When you want to come down to a whaling camp, it's not a real issue if you like coming out to hunt. It's a tradition that needs to be taught in our schools, and our elders got to teach it more. I think it's a real good tool to start it at the schools. That's a number one priority right there. Well, tradition for me is a real gift. For me, it was a real gift, because I know how to do all the stuff that my granddad and my dad taught me how to do, and it's how to prepare your meat, how to prepare your blubber, your muktak, your anything that you hunt. You just how to learn how to prepare it. Especially in the summertime, this time of year, the food can go bad pretty quick. So if you don't watch what you're doing and you don't know how to do it, it's going to be dangerous for you, because your food might turn into poison or something. So that's a danger in it. If they don't learn that, then that's where they're. It's no good for them. Oh yeah, it is. It is in a way, but in anything we have to change with time, But we still got to keep that tradition going. That's just even though we change with time, we still got to try to keep that tradition going, and that's what we're trying to do here, is trying to keep that tradition going, to teach the young guys or young people or young kids how to whale, and that's and it just don't happen overnight for us. It's a long process. We come down here at a young age, and by the time we turn 12 or 15 or something like that's when you learn that much, and it's going to be your turn to do that. So You know, it's always changing. It's always changing hands. So that's what I'm trying to do. Is trying to change hands with my grandchildren, and who knows, all the other kids that are there with them. They learn that process too. Education is a number one. If you don't finish your education, you're not gonna get a good job to get the boat you want to go come whaling, or get the skidoo you want to go hunting, and keep your tradition going. So that you know, just stay in school and you'll get all the toys you need later on. Well, I think that for the kids, for the younger generations today, is that they just keep on trying to learn your tradition, try to keep it going. I mean, we're the ones that's going to try to pass it on to them, and the ones that are willing to learn it and keep that tradition going. And that's I think it's a really important thing. But first of all, you have to finish your education first, and you can do the tradition all you want after. So that's how I see it anyway.